What's up, YouTube? It's Andre, the superhero of love, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am absolutely grateful, thankful, and blessed to have each and every single one of you, beautiful hearts and souls, join me on this video. We're going to be talking about the 3 tips that I am using on how I reconnect with myself to be my true, authentic self. And this one is special because this one's on my birthday, on April 2nd, where I'm shooting it live. But before we dive into this video, and if you're new to my channel, I say hello and welcome. I'm so grateful, thankful, and blessed that you found my channel. And if you can, and do me a big favor, it really would help my channel grow, is if you can hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bells so that every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when I post my video, you'll see it in your YouTube notifications at the top, and you'll be able to watch it right then and there. All right, everybody, let's dive right into it. So this video, I was planning to shoot tomorrow, and this is off the cuff, but I wanted to first just say thank you all so very, very much with all my heart and soul for watching all my how-to videos and supporting my channel's growth. I couldn't have done it without each and every single one of you, and I just wanted to give you guys just a round of applause and to just say thank you. And I appreciate every comment, every like, every subscriber who's shown me so much support. So thank you so very, very much. And now let's dive right into it, everybody. So for 20 years, as you guys know, I've lived a life full of hate and darkness. I hated everything and everyone. I think we've established that by now because I've talked about that many, many times. It's because when I was growing up, I was told, that men have to be tough and strong. So I have to put on these dumb masks. And that you can't be who you want to be. You have to, if you want to fit in with a circle of friends or a group, you got to put on a persona or an act. Well, I'm here to tell you that your tip number 1 is be you. Be your true, beautiful soul that you were born to be. You are a uniquely created masterpiece. I want to tell you that you are a uniquely created masterpiece. God and universe, higher power, higher architect, whatever you believe in, even if you don't believe in that stuff, you were put on this planet for a reason. They said, we need one of you. We need one of you. So go out there and be you. And I know that's kind of just to the point, and that is the whole reason, to be to the point with this video. Be you. Do not be something that you don't want to be. Be you. And this is why I know that I am the superhero of love. And whether people believe that or they don't believe that, that's okay. What's important is believing here, which leads me to tip number 2, to believe in yourself. Whatever it is that you want to do, go and do it. Believe in yourself. Know that you were put on this planet for a purpose. And all my points are going to be intertwined with each other. So it might be one continuous tip, basically. Be your true version of yourself. Be you and believe in yourself. Cannot stress that enough. A lot of times, a lot of people, they give up on themselves because a setback. Or they give up on themselves because somebody tells them that they can't do something. You know how many times in my life I was told that I was never going to amount to anything? From my peers, to some of my family, to people I respected. And that's why I ended up being the way I was for 20 years. Because I was told I wasn't going to amount to anything. And I didn't have anyone encouraging me to say, Andre, you're going to do it. I believe in you. But the thing is, it doesn't come from the external. It comes from the internal. And I didn't learn that until after my spiritual awakening. So for any of you out there who feel like they don't believe in themselves, well, I'm telling you, I know this is coming from an external soul to yours, but I want you to believe in yourself. Believe in you. You got this. Whatever goal or dream that you have, go after it. Whatever it is that you want to be in this world, you be it. For me, I'm returning to my inner child. I'll give you a little bit of a background on me. I was born April 2nd, 1985. So my physical body age is 37 as of today, because it is April 2nd. However, I don't feel 37. Heck, my body's in my 20s, but my soul has been spiritually awakened, and I'm 2 years and 6 months old, so you can call me a toddler. So I'm relearning life. But it's really to return to the true essence that you are. That's gonna be leading into tip number 3 in a sec. But I believe in myself. I believe that I am capable of being the superhero love for each and every one of you beautiful hearts and souls, to change the world, to unite humanity, and to make an impact before I go. I'm on this magical carpet ride, as my coach Angel Hill has said many times. And it's right. And I truly believe it. Because in one of my last videos, where I talked about manifesting, thoughts do become things. And my thought is becoming reality. Where I keep saying that I am the superhero love, and whether people acknowledge me as that or they don't, I truly believe it for myself that I am the superhero of love, and I am spreading love and kindness and joy and peace, and to harmonize the world before I go. Which leads me to tip number 3. Return to your inner child. Return to your inner child. You know, too many of us, when we were younger, we wanted to grow up. We wanted to be an adult. We wanted to have that responsibility to be free and, have that independence, which is fantastic. However, it's not all it's cracked up to be, because as adults, we have to put on these masks. We have responsibilities, of course, and you have to know the difference between having responsibility versus not, and having that fine line, essentially. But I've returned to my inner child. I'm surrounding myself with more children to see their playful energy, because they're true to themselves. They don't care about the past. They don't care about the future. They live in the here and now, the present moment. And I've talked about living in the present moment in another video, which I'm pointing up here, where you can watch that. But they are unedited, unfiltered, beautiful souls. But we as adults, unfortunately, start corrupting them. And then when they get into their teens, they have to put on these masks that society in general has labeled for them. And if they want to fit into a group, if they want to be respected amongst their peers, right? If I were to go to the current workplace right now to be my inner child, people right now would be like, huh? What? What is that? I can't be that. Yes, you can. Who says that you can't? Just because once you turn 18 or whatever the age of being adult is to you, doesn't mean that the inner child just dies. It's always in your heart and your soul. And I want you to remember that. I want you to remember. I want you to close your eyes and remember when you were a child, how free you were. You were playing with your friends. You were living in the here and now. You weren't worried about the future or the past. You're only living in this present moment. You were playing with your toys, coloring on your coloring books. when you woke up on Christmas, you had that excited feeling. Last Friday, I was in a meditation with my soul sister, Jessica Carter, who I absolutely love and adore. I'm so grateful to her. And during meditation, this is going off on a little tangent because, that's just how we do it here on my channel. I felt this inner peace, like nothing mattered, where I transcended time and space. And I returned to my inner child, and I saw this divine, sparkly hand that was see-through pulling me up. And I don't know where I went, but in that moment, I returned to the child that I was, free, not with all these stresses of the day-to-day mundane life that we live. So I encourage you, I implore you to please look within your heart and your soul. And I give you permission to return back to your inner child, because the inner child is crying out for your love, to be nurtured again. And that's what I'm doing. I'm cultivating my 5-year-old, my 1-year-old, my 3-year-old, my 9-year-old, even my 13-year-old, where that's when I became someone who absolutely hated humanity because of an incident that happened at school. And that's when I changed. But now I've returned back to love, returned back home. So I welcome you back home to the core of your soul, who you were meant to truly be, to get rid of all the labels, to get rid of all the masks, and to be you. This is my invitation for you to be you. Because you were born to be exactly the way you were. Did you know we're 1 in 400 trillion? How lucky are we? There's never going to be another version of you. There may be imitations, but then they're faking themselves. Don't do that. Be you. Be free. Be that beautiful soul that the universe and God, Holy Spirit, higher architect, whatever you want to call it, gave you, because you have immense power in your heart and in your soul to be you. And we're all beautiful, unique, and equal souls. Nobody's better than anybody else on this planet. I just want to also emphasize that. We're all uniquely created masterpieces. And we're all equally the soul from the higher powers. Nobody's better than anybody else. We have different talents and different skill sets. This is facts. But we are all uniquely divine human beings, and I wanted to state that. So, this video, I just wanted to share my 3 tips on how I am to be my true authentic self. Number 1, just be you. Just be your true, beautiful soul that you were created to be. Number 2, believe in yourself. Because far too many of us don't believe in ourselves. And number 3, return to your inner child. He or she is begging and crying out for you to come and get them from your heart and your soul and hug them and kiss them and say, what took you so long to come back home? And those are my tips. This one was a little bit passionate for me, a little bit vulnerable as well. I'm going to talk more about this topic in another video because I have more tips. I wanted to keep this one a little bit shorter, and I'm going to be starting another how-to series. We're going to call it how-to series part 2s because all the how-to videos that I have in this playlist up here, I can go even more in depth with all the tips in each of those videos, and I have more tips to share. So look out for that in the coming future. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me on my birthday. And I am truly grateful, thankful, and blessed to have each and every single one of you watch this until the very end. And if you haven't already, if you can please hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so that every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time when I go live on YouTube, or when I post my videos, I should say, not live, but when I post my videos, you'll then be able to see it in your notifications. I'm also proud to announce that I am the upcoming author of the book Master Your Awakening, and as I've mentioned, that I am also starting a 2 to 3 hour masterclass sometime in April. As well, in May, I'm going to talk about a 30-day challenge and start taking one-on-one clients after that. So look out for that. And I will leave the link and all that in the description down below. All right, everybody, thank you so much. I love you all a super mega ton. I wish you all a beautiful day. I want you to keep on shining, keep on smiling, keep on glowing, keep on flowing. And until next time, YouTube, I am Andre, the superhero of love, and I wish you all a beautiful, amazing day, and I love you all a super mega ton. Bye for now, everybody. Thank you so much. Take care.